Affiliate marketing, how to make $10,000 per month, exactly what you guys are going to need, complete breakdown, step by step, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is to review stuff. Okay, but today I'm going to do something different. I want to do a value-based video. I want to do more content on this channel. Eventually, maybe I'll stop doing reviews altogether. Okay, but I'll still do them for the time being. But what I'm trying to say here is, I want to give more value-based content and can actually help you guys make money online, because most likely you are looking into some kind of venture online, or maybe you're already involved in something. So whether you are looking for something new, right, a new income vehicle, or you already have one, the information that I'm going to share with you today and going forth from today is going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you get results if you implement this information. Some of it you probably heard already, but sometimes we need to hear things over and over and over before we finally get it. Okay. Also, want to wish you guys a belated Merry Christmas, right? That was yesterday, and almost finished Boxing Day, so happy Boxing Day. In Eastern time, it's actually, like 10 o'clock, so I don't know how many of you will actually get a chance to watch this value-based video, how to make $10,000 per month with affiliate marketing, step by step. This is a blueprint, okay? I'll include a link to this blog post underneath this video. Click the More button to get access, okay? For those of you who need this information, to recall as a reference. Okay, so the first thing, before I get into all this, I want to talk about, first you're going to need system, you're going to need income potential, and then after that, you're going to have to, we're going to talk a little bit about traffic, and then we have to go into mindset. Very important, okay? If your mindset is not up to par, you're going to struggle, okay? And everyone struggles. Every single marketer that you know that has success right now did struggle in the past. It just comes with the territory, okay? But knowing how to shift the mindset, which is very important. If you're not yet seeing the type of results that you want, if you've been at this for a while, then something's got to shift, right? We'll talk about that more in just a moment. So let's get into the physical stuff, or, well, we're talking about virtual businesses, the marketing stuff. Okay, number one, you're going to need a powerful marketing system, okay, that does all the selling, telling, and convincing. It must have a ton of testimonials, ongoing testimonials that will help you convince your prospects that what you have is value-based and that people are actually getting results with your system. Okay, lots of testimonials, and you need a system that's set up for the long term, not something that's here today and that's you keep your fingers crossed and hope that it's going to be around next year. Okay, you want something that's going to be around next year, the year after that, 5 years from now, and maybe even 10 years down the road. Okay, so a powerful marketing system that does all of the convincing for you. Number two, income potential. Low cost on the front end. That means it's easy for anyone to get started, $30, $50, whatever on the front end. And then higher back end commissions, right? And products and levels that can reward you, right? You're an adult. You guys need at least $5,000 to $10,000 per month if it's replace your income. Even if you want a side hustle income, right? If you want you want something that's going to make an impact in your life, and you're spending all this time right? Researching, learning, taking action, implementing. You want something that's going to reward you, so you need a high ticket income system. Plain and simple. The third thing you're going to need is a community of like-minded individuals that are led by veteran marketers who have experience and who are experiencing great results with your system. The fourth thing you're going to need is ongoing training. Very important, okay? A lot of people some people have been at this for years and they're still wondering, how do we make money online? We, as marketers, are traffic generators. That's what I do. That's what makes me money, right? That is an income producing activity. At the end of the day, that is your job. If you want to make money online with affiliate marketing, you have to become a marketer. So you're going to need some training, right? A lot of people think, well, I could just go and get this stuff for free on the internet. But most people, they don't even know what to type into Google to actually find the information that's going to serve them. So very important. Don't be afraid to be spending money. I spent thousands of dollars on courses and information. So you need ongoing training that's going to teach you how to generate free traffic, lots of free traffic, as well as paid traffic that's going to help you get started if you don't have any free traffic going for yourself. Okay. Now the fifth thing, email marketing and follow up. Very important. A lot of people are not doing this. I see people even making videos on YouTube nowadays, and they've got no lead capture page. They don't have like a web page where they're collecting emails, and that allows them to follow up, because most people, they don't make a decision right away. Some people take years to make decisions. I've had people on my email list for years, and then some of them, one guy has been on it for like 3 years, and then all of a sudden he bought a product, right? Most of my sales, I don't know if it's luck. I would say luck has nothing to do with it. Most of my sales I usually make on the front end, but to me it's negligent to not follow up with your leads and prospects. So you should be building an email list. And if you're a new marketer, what I would say is don't just jump into email marketing. Even though I said email marketing is important, find a system that will do the follow-up for you, okay? That has pre-written emails that are created by marketers, experienced veteran marketers who know how to write ad copy, okay? And who know how to put the right kind of texts and images in an email to get people to take out their credit card to join you and buy your products. Okay, so email marketing and follow-up is very important. If you're brand new, don't worry too much about that, but down the road, eventually you're going to have to learn how to do it for yourself. Okay, but plug into a system. If you don't have a list already where you could just learn how to drive traffic to your landing page, your lead capture page. Some of you want to know what a lead capture page is. Most of you already know what this is, but I'll just show you. Okay, this is one of my lead capture pages that I created myself using GetResponse. Okay, I use GetResponse as an email autoresponder as well, because it's pretty cool. It's very affiliate friendly, and it allows you to create multiple landing pages like this. So you want to collect people's leads. Very important. So if you're marketing, you're trying to make money online, you need one of these. Okay, and if you don't have one and you don't know how to do email marketing yet, right, down the road you can learn. Plug into a system that already has lead capture pages that are already created for you, and they also have a system that does the follow-up for you. Very important. Okay, now positioning. Have a product and pay plan that allows you to position on the level that will fill your needs income-wise. Okay, what does that mean? That means high-ticket system, pay to play. I'm going to say it. I'm just going to go out and say it, pay to play. A lot of people say, oh, FTC doesn't like that kind of stuff. Based on all the Ponzi schemes that are going around online, guys, I don't think the FTC are even that concerned about high-ticket systems that much anymore. They used to be. Now they're more focused on so many different crypto scams that are coming out of the woodwork, and the masses keep losing with them. That's what the FTC is usually looking at. Okay, it is kind of a gray area, but honestly, I've been in this game for years, right? I came online back in 2006. I have a lot of experience, seen a lot of companies, platforms, systems, leaders, people come and go in this industry. One thing I've noticed, I've marketed systems that were free to join, right? And even, but the thing is, with just free to join, there's no skin in the game, right? Whatever you want to make, if you want to make products, sales, commission wise on something that's $1,000, you want $1,000 sales, you should be willing to do what you want other people to do so that you can earn. That's number one. That's why I like pay to play, even though it is a gray area, right? It should be pay to play. If it's not pay to play, right, people are not incentive. They don't have any incentive, right, to upgrade, to buy higher products so that you're going to be able to earn on the higher levels. If it's all free to join, how's anyone going to make money? So positioning is very important. Skin in the game is very important. The seventh thing that you're going to need here is a long-term plan. I've seen a lot of marketers come online and they'll try something out. Before, it used to be 3 months. Like 5 years ago, I used to see most people, at least try something out for 3 months and then quit, right? Do you know how long it takes for a new marketer to start making consistent income? That means if you go out there and you do the thing, you do the income producing activity, and you're going out and generating traffic every single day, it usually takes about 3 months before the average person succeeds with affiliate marketing or even network marketing online, guys. Right? But most people don't even stay at the 3-month mark. Most people don't even last a week, and that is their own decision. Don't do that. Have a long-term plan of at least 1 year, right? Stick it out for at least 1 year. You don't have to wait 1 year to hit $10,000 a month if you are promoting the right system and if you are taking the action of generating the right kind of traffic. You don't have to wait a year. This is the only industry where you can earn while you are learning. There's no other industry, right? If you want to become a doctor or lawyer, you got to go to school for 5 to 10 years, and you got to pay for that, and you don't make money until you get a job as a doctor or a lawyer and you are actually helping patients and clients. With this industry, while you are learning marketing, you have the opportunity to earn. So you could make money in your first week, okay, dependent on how much traffic you're funneling into the system, okay, but you should have a long-term plan of at least a year if you're truly serious. It takes the average person at least 3 months to start getting results. And you got to be willing to work on your results, on your marketing, on your traffic, and forget about instant gratification. If you see those leaders on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and you keep seeing them showing income claims, and oh, look, I made 10 grand here, I made 15 grand there, I made 20 grand. Those people, the only reason that they're making that kind of money is because they figured it out. They probably struggled like you, if you're struggling right now, and they finally figured out, hey, I'm going to have to put some skin in the game, and I'm going to have to do this thing, and I'm going to have to commit to a 1-year plan, 1-year freedom plan, and I'm going to have to be willing to do the thing without seeing the rewards instantly. So there's no instant gratification in entrepreneurship. Very important. The 8th thing, personal development. I would say this is probably the most important thing, and this is probably the main reason that you're even here today, right? A lot of you guys probably seen all kinds of different movies, The Secret Movie and all that stuff, right? There's a lot of truth with The Secret Movie, but a lot of people are trying to bring things towards them, towards you, without taking the physical action. So you are a spiritual being having a physical experience, but you are agreeing, you and me, and everyone else are all agreeing to be physically here. So once we are physically here, even if we are sons and daughters of God spiritually, right? We're still all agreeing to some physical rules. So you got to work for your results, okay? And the only way that you're going to create freedom in your life and, get you off your butt if you're not doing the grind, right? Going through the process of marketing. If you're not doing these things, then most likely you have a belief issue. Maybe you have an unconscious belief that's in there, right? That's blocking you at the subconscious level. That's why in your spare time, in your downtime, if you're on the bus, going to work, you're commuting in the car, listen to an audio, right? Plug in something in your memory section, in your your CD player, if you still got a CD player. Listen to an audio is what I'm trying to say in your downtime. If you're driving, put it through your car stereo every single day. Listen to a half an hour to an hour of some type of personal development that's going to help you create freedom in your mind. It's got to be created in here before you're going to see it out there. But you can't wait. Some people get stuck in personal development mode and they don't take action. So it's a lot of people looked at The Secret movie and they got excited at the beginning, but then they didn't take the physical action, right? You've got to do both. You got to work on the internal as well as the external. Internal meaning what you are thinking, how you are thinking. And if you have any self-limiting beliefs, right, you got to remove them. You can go to YouTube, type in how to release self-limiting beliefs. So much free information will pop up to help you. EFT tapping, right? I've done it. You couldn't believe the crazy stuff that was coming out of my mouth. And it worked. That was one of the things that I did to help myself. Okay. So personal development is paramount. A lot of people think it's a load of bullshit. It's not. You were here for this. And that is probably the main lesson. We all have to learn lessons. That's probably the main lesson that most people need to learn. They have to remove the blocks to abundance, right? To prosperity. Some people just have some negative beliefs, and we internalize things when we are little children, right? And you could have something in you that's blocking you right now. You got to remove that, and it takes a little while, but you can't wait. You got to do personal development in your downtime, and then you have to find time to do the traffic marketing part. Okay, every single day, consistently. The ninth thing that you're going to need is social proof. Okay, I talked about that already. It's basically ongoing testimonials showing that other people are making money with your system every single day. Okay. Now let's get into attitude and beliefs with affiliate marketing. This is even more important than the powerful marketing system. If you have a powerful marketing system and your mindset and beliefs and attitudes working against you, you're not going to get results, guys. Okay. Beliefs. What you believe about yourself is important. What you believe about your list, if you have an email list, is important. What you believe about your leads is important. What you believe about your followers, right? Your prospects, your team members, and your business partners. Some people think everyone's, most people don't care. They're not going to hardly do anything. Might as well get them into a Ponzi. I see a lot of people promoting Ponzi's. I'm not here to knock on Ponzi's here, but that thought just came out. You can't think like that, right? Some people can still make money like that. Some people are sociopaths, and they don't care. Those things won't block them. But the majority of people, I would say, 98% of the people on this planet are not sociopaths, even if they're trying to be, OGs, gangster type attitude, right? Oh, the government's evil, so we might as well do whatever we got to succeed. That's not going to work. It's not going to work, right? It's just not going to happen. What you believe about the people that you are sharing your opportunity with. If you don't feel that the opportunity that you have is value-based and can help people make money and enrich their lives, On the back end, you're going to struggle. You're not going to see the type of results. Now, your leads, your followers, your prospects, and your team members, if you're thinking like they're not going to last, right? You can't do that, right? And people are not going to stick with you long. They're not going to stay with you. If you finally get a team, if you don't have a team yet, some of you already have teams, right? But if you don't have that belief in the people around you that you're bringing into this opportunity of yours, you're going to struggle. At the end of the day, you're going to be surprised about what people can do if they really put their minds to it. They've had women, right? Moms. It's been documented, right? Over history that have seen their children suffering. A lady picked a car up off of her kid. How the hell did she do that? Mind over matter, right? So people, they have a lot of women and men that come into this industry, and they don't come in with that energy and attitude like, I'm going to do this, right? But you just have to do your part and know that they damn well can. You can do this. Anyone else can do this. I don't care if you got an excuse, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time. That's bullshit. I don't believe that. All of you, every single one of you can do this. Okay, whatever you decide to partner up with, just make sure that you see the value in it and it's set up for the long term. At the end of the day, you need to believe in yourself that you can have great results online. You need to believe in your product and system and that it offers value to your prospect and customers. You need to believe in your team and your leads, that they are capable of making good results and that they can become successful, as well as making good decisions. Very important. People can always accomplish way more. Let me just highlight this here. People can always accomplish way more than you think they can if they really want to do this. Okay. Now let's go into skin in the game. This is what a lot of people don't want to do. Okay. People don't do what you say. People do what you do at the unconscious level. Okay. You need to invest in yourself. If you're whatever you're marketing, you should be invested in, right? If you want other people to do it, then you should be doing it yourself. You want to make $10,000 a month. If you want to make $1,000 product sales, commissions of $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000, right? Or $10,000. You want to make that kind of earning potential for yourself. Okay? I'm going to point a finger at you. Point a finger at me. Then we need to be positioned. Right? I always do what I tell other people to do. I don't just do what I say. I do it first. Right? So you got to have some skin in the game. We've seen it over and over. Data on the internet has shown statistics. People, if they get a free product, they don't even open it up. They don't take it out of the box. They don't even look at it. They have no value in it. Right? You need skin in the game. Number one, it's going to keep you in the game. You need to find something that's high ticket. Then you need to go out and find the money. Very important. This is what I've done when I was new. This is what I do now. Right? When I was new, I didn't have money. I had to go and get credit card. I even borrowed money from friends and family members. Right? Didn't have it, had to find it. If you don't have an investment in your marketing system, in your product line, and you want to make money from it, get other people to do it, they're not going to do it unless you're doing it. If you've done it unconsciously, they're going to do it. Right? You still got to do the action part and get traffic into the system as well. But you got to have skin in the game. If you don't have money, that's an excuse. It's a load of bullshit. If something that you believe in, if you truly believe, then you'll find a way, right? Do the best that you can to position at higher levels. timing and positioning, I've heard it over and over and over and over and over and over. 100%. It's 100% true. When I was a new marketer, I thought it was bullshit. I said, that's what the leaders say to get me to, buy the higher levels. But as I started learning and I started taking action, if I didn't have skin in the game and a bigger investment, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 investment, if some of you guys are like, not some of you, if I asked all of you, how much do you want to make? Most people say we want to make 10 grand a month. You want to make $10,000 a month, but then if you ask most people, they're like, we don't got no money. But you want to make 10 grand a month. People are buying brick and mortar businesses, and they're spending, you probably hearing my dog Rico in the background panting. That's what that noise is. Anyways, you want to make 10 grand, right? They have people who are buying franchises. Over here in Canada, we've got like restaurants, Tim Horton restaurants, costing like $500,000 to $1 million, dependent on the location. McDonald's over $1 million, right? And just to make $10,000 a month take home, and then they got to show up every single day, train all that staff, all that payroll, product line, stockpiling of products, clean the restaurants, and they're spending up to $1 million in some investments to take home $10,000 a month, right? So you got to look at it as a business owner, an investment. You can't be the person that says, "Oh, I want to make 10 grand, but I'm not going to invest anything." No, it's not going to work. You got to have skin in the game. Very important. Okay. Now, here's another thing. Struggle, right? Struggle before you get the rewards. It's just a thing that happens here in any industry, right? But what I find is a lot of people, there's a lot of jealousy going on. A lot of people are jealous of the leaders. A lot of people are giving hearts, right, and likes on Facebook posts by leaders, but secretly a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people kind of are envious on the back end. They see someone else having great results, or a veteran marketer, and then they're like not feeling good about it, right? I'm going to show you a picture here. Why am I jealous of others' success? A picture I found online. You can't do that. Most people quit anything because they start marketing. I was a truck driver, came home from work after working 14, 15-hour shifts, and had to turn on my computer and create content. And in the beginning, I was seeing all the leaders, and they're all making the money, and I was feeling shitty. It's like, they're making all the money, right? And then I had to go through this. I said, the hell with it. I finally gave up, and I gave up on quitting. And I said, no, I got to turn the switch on, right? I got to do this thing, and forget the excuses. I'm going to say we can come up with all kind of excuses. Oh, we got to have the systems. There's no system that's going to be 100% perfect, but you got to do your best to find one that's working really well in the convincing and the high income potential and the sales and all that stuff, right? You do your best. Nothing's 100%. So you got to do the best that you can to find the right system to promote and the right product. Stick with it. One thing, right? Instead of like 3 things or 10 things. People who are doing like 10 different things online, they're scattered, right? There's some leaders out there, but they've already paid their dues, right? I see some are doing some silly stuff, and they're promoting some very questionable stuff online, and they're promoting like 10 different things because the stuff that they're promoting, they don't think is going to last very long. They know it's going to end shortly down the road. That's why they're promoting 10 different things. If you're a new marketer and you don't have veteran marketer results yet, then you can't be thinking like them. You got to promote one thing. Learn how to promote one thing. Learn one marketing strategy and become a master, and get a long-term plan, and do not be jealous. So when I was new, I saw the other leaders making all that money, and I wasn't making any. And then I said, screw it. I'm just going to keep sending traffic, keep creating content, right? And if you can't find time to create content, then you're going to have to learn paid advertising. But anyways, it's still a learning curve, but you're still going to have to do the thing, do the process, do the grind, right? and forget about the leaders making the money if you want to be the one that's making money as well. So eventually, over time, I gave up quitting on myself, and I started becoming consistent, and I put away the bullshit excuses that were holding me back, and I said, screw it, I'm gonna get freaking results with this system. And eventually I started slowly getting on the leaderboards. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care who you are, what country you live in. I don't care what color your skin is, right? I don't care what self-limiting beliefs that you have. It's a load of bullshit if you think that there's anything that can hold you back, right? There's nothing that can if you really set your mind to this, and you can't be jealous. Jealousy will steal your opportunity and your dreams from you. Do not do that. It's telling the universe that what he has or what she has is something I can't have. Do not be jealous of anyone's success. Okay? No one starts at the top. Everyone starts at ground zero. Leaders getting good results, right, is a good thing, especially with your system, even if you're brand new, even if you're not getting results. Because it shows you and your prospects that people, regular people, because these people aren't special, right? They're just people who didn't quit. Their desire was so strong, it kept them in the game long enough that they actually let themselves succeed. They're not special. Events are very powerful. When I started going to events, one of my coaches told me, Rory, I want to see you. They made me go all the way to Las Vegas from Ontario, Canada. And it was like a long flight, and guy pretty well, a couple, man and woman, they said, we're not going to take you serious, Rory, and teach you anything unless you get your ass over here to the company event in Vegas. When I got there, the woman, right, it was a couple, a man and a woman, she told me, her name was Lisa, his name was Orsini. What did she say? She said, Rory, I just wanted you to come here to see these leaders on stage and to realize that they're not any different from you. And that's very powerful. And you don't have to go to an event. You could just know this right now. A lot of people see people holding up big checks and they think like they're different from me, different from you. They're not, right? They've just been in the game longer. They've been at this for years, right? So you can't compare yourself and you can't be jealous of them. You gotta be happy that they're having results because they're showing you what you're capable of as well as your prospects and leads. Okay, now final note. Let your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. So in a nutshell, you gotta become bigger than your system, than your opportunity, than the learning curve, than your problems. You gotta, and it's not even becoming bigger. It's remembering that you are bigger. Sounds like some type of gospel here, but it's not. You are bigger. Personal development, you will remember how powerful you are. You're already bigger than all of these things. That's your job. That's why you're here today. So it's like saying to yourself, you're physically you're going to become bigger, not bigger in size, but you're already bigger than these things. You just need to realize this. You're bigger than your opportunity. That's Rico jumping off the bed. You're bigger than all the commissions that you want to make. You're bigger than that $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month or $1,000 or $5,000 a month income goal, right? You're bigger than all these. You're bigger than the struggles that you're experiencing in life and online. And that's your job to realize that you are already bigger than all of these things. Okay? You are here to remember who you are and the power that you hold. This is the main reason you are here today. So if you don't remember and you're having problems with these thoughts and these any negative beliefs, any mental issues holding you back, remember personal development every single day, okay? As well as the practical part, training traffic. Learn how to do traffic free. I'm going to close off on this here. There's so many systems, platforms nowadays. We've got YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, Twitter, right? There's even some girl on Pinterest that made a 6-figure income in affiliate marketing. I don't want to do Pinterest, right? I'm just saying, when I started, there wasn't all these. Did we have YouTube back then? I don't think so. I used to have to pay for leads. I used to have to there is paid advertising. You're going to have to learn paid advertising and buy traffic. You're still going to have to learn traffic. Or you learn free traffic. TikTok, like people are doing things on, sharing information on TikTok. Or doing a jig and a dance, right? Different ways to generate traffic to get people to click on your links. Basically, that's what generating traffic is. Some people are still using Craigslist, right? All kinds of different ways to get free traffic, but it's going to take you some time to find these things, right? I always say plug into a system that's going to offer you enough training that's going to teach you how to go out there and do these things. Okay, very important. So that is my video. It's a little bit longer than I thought it would be on how to make, right, $10,000 a month with affiliate marketing, primarily high-ticket affiliate marketing, okay? With high-ticket affiliate marketing, you do not have to make $2,000 every single day, right? You could make $2,000 a week or $2,500 a week to hit that $10,000 income goal. You just need 4 times $2,500 and you are at 10 grand, right? So you need something with big earning potential. Anyways, hopefully you got some value here today. If you did, please like this video and share this video if you know anyone that needs this information, okay? Also subscribe if you didn't do so as well. Also, if you are looking for a system that comprises all that stuff that I said before, powerful system with high income potential on the back end for you that does all of the marketing stuff like selling, telling, convincing, has the lead capture pages, powerful opportunity for you guys. And it's even the marketing system itself, there's no monthly fee. Okay, powerful system underneath this video. First link in the description box below will go to this system, my #1 recommended opportunity to earn a full-time income online. Just go under this video, click on the more button to get access. This is the system founder, a guy by the name of David. He's actually from Ontario, Canada. Okay, but there is higher back-end commission, products, and potential on the back end. Okay, but it's free to use the marketing system. But if you want to take a look at it and get a tour, just go underneath this video, click on the first link, and enter your email address, and you're going to get to watch a quick video that's going to give you some quick instructions, and then you could take a tour for yourself, right? Also pay attention to the emails that you're going to get. I'm going to be sending you some emails if you do decide to take a tour underneath, right? You're going to get more follow-up emails showing you every single day that all kinds of people from all walks of life are making pretty good money with the system. Regular people, just like me, truck driver, just like you, whatever industry you came from. We've got truck drivers making money with the system. We have car mechanics making money with the system. We have people working in warehouses driving forklifts making money with the system. We have people in white collar backgrounds, realtors making money with the system. You will see for yourself, okay? And high ticket income potential. All of that and more underneath this video, click the more button to get access. First link in the description box below. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care.